Hi, Christina here. I wanted to do a fairly quick video on a review of an Andalou Naturals line, the 1000 Roses. Um, I'm part of a co-op here in my area, and on last month's order, I ordered a sample of the 1000 Roses Day Cream, and I fell in love with it. So I decided this month to order not the entire line, but a lot of the line, and I thought that I would open it here with you, and then also tell you a little bit of my thoughts and opinion, really, on the product. So here we go. The first thing I'm going to show you is the, see here if I can get this in here, the Andalou Naturals Micellar Wipes. We can go ahead and, first of all, this line smells amazing. I love rose, but sometimes it can smell a little old, maybe a little stuffy, but this is light. It doesn't have that heavy, like, powdery finish to me that some rose smells have. So it's really nice. It's really light. These do smell good, but just opening these right off the bat, I will say that they don't smell near as good as the day cream, the 1000 Roses Day Cream. So I don't have any makeup on, but I do have the, what's it called? The Daily Shade. Yeah, the 1000 Roses. 1000 Roses Daily Shade on. I just took a shower. I had a doctor's appointment, so I didn't want to get like all froofied up just to go to the doctor. But I'm going to use one of these really quick and just wipe to cleanse, and then I'm going to apply the day cream, which I had ran out of the sample, so I did not get to put any of that on yet today. So and it just feels so good. I mean, it feels so clean, and I don't want to say crisp because it's a towelette, but that's the feeling that you get. It sort of feels like spring in a wipe to me. I like face wipes in general just because it's a nice refresher without having to totally put the hair up, take off any makeup that you may have on or whatever, and wash the face. And that feels like starting all the way over, which I don't always want to do. So, if you can only get one thing, as of right now, this, I don't know if it will show you well, is what I would recommend. The beautiful Day Cream 1000 Roses. It says free gift inside, so let's see what that is. Free is nice. Well, isn't that precious? So I'm guessing it's a little mirror. I can get it open. And it is. Ooh, big glare. A little for mirror. It says beauty is you. That's cute. Hadn't seen that before. And it's a good size. It is, let's see here, how many ounces we got? 1.7 ounces, which does not sound like much. At least to me, it doesn't sound like much at all. But it's quite a bit as far as a day cream goes. Now, with the, it's right there, and there's not, I'm going to give you a side view. There's not a ton on the little protective cap that was on it. But that's about all that I would use. This is all that I was using. This is why my trial lasted me a considerable amount of time. Like, I want to say 4 days. It was supposed to be a 1-day trial, but I'm like, no, that's not going to let me know how it is. I need to get more than a day out of it. So I'm just going to grab a dollop, and then, I know this is just so exciting, guys, watching me apply cream. I know you really care, right? It's totally why you're here. And then just, whoo. So now, that's trash now. Just throw that away. Recycle if it's available for you. You do want to go up. Always go up. Up, up, up. There's enough things dragging you down. Age, gravity, children. So you don't want to go down. It does look like I'm going down, but my pressure changes in my fingertips. So if I go up, that's when I'm actually like applying and pressing in. Not hard, but am applying a bit more pressure going up. When I come back down, my fingers ease up. You can't see it, but I know what's happening. So up, and then fairly light touchdown, up, touchdown. So it will look like sometimes that I am not going the correct way, but I promise I'm not dragging my skin down. I don't want any part of that. And then I always like to get this neck part that hopefully is shrinking as I continue to eat right and exercise. Okay, try to get the hair out of the way. This is phenomenal. I have never used a day cream, or a night cream for that matter, that felt so light and that absorbs so quickly. Like it feels wet when you put it on, and then a minute later, just smooth, dry skin. I love it. And again, the smell is divine. So I know this video is probably not the most interesting thing right now, but I do want to go over a couple more of the products and open them up with you. I ended up getting 2 of these because with the co-op that I'm a part of, the wipes were like $4 and change, and in town the only place that had it here for me was Publix, and they were like $6 to $7 a pack. So I got 2 of those since they were considerably cheaper with the co-op. If you're not part of a co-op and you dig natural lines and organic products, I would highly recommend finding a local co-op. Usually you can find it on Facebook, or like moms groups, or even if you're part of a MOPS, which is Mothers of Preschoolers. Usually somebody will know if your area has one. So I also got the shower gel. Again, I'm obsessed. Obsessed with the smell of this rose line. I'm hoping that my husband likes it. I have yet to find in our 10 years of marriage a scent that he actually likes. So it would be really nice if he did. If he didn't, it's alright, I love you. At least I don't smell bad, right? So I also got the body lotion, which I did sample a smidge of earlier on the back of my hands, and let my toddler try it too. He loves to try when I try. So he liked it. Toddler approved. The second thing we're going to look at is, I don't know if you can see it. This is not the 1000 Naturals. This is, or the 1000 Roses. This is Andalou Naturals, but it is not the rose line. It's not the sensitive line. This is actually from the brightening line. And they use like fruit stem cells. So not only is it good for you, but it smells amazing. So this one says to lightly saturate a cotton pad and then just wipe your lid, lash, and brow, because it's the lid, lash, and brow cleanser. And this is weird, I'm not gonna lie. It is not oily like what you're used to seeing, or what I used to sell Mary Kay, so it's not like what I'm used to seeing. You'd have to shake it up to mix the top and the bottom, and that's what you would use. This is actually very much like a lotion, like a cream. I'm not flicking you off, sorry about that. And so since I do have some on me, we're gonna smell it. It's definitely more citrus. I figured it would be with it saying brightening and it being in the orange bottle. Sort of common sense. It's a more citrusy feel. It's very nice. So that's what I'll be using to take off. I've recently started wearing makeup again. Not a lot, just to sort of help me feel better about me. At the very least, like mascara and my lip scents. So that'll be good to get off the mascara. This is the Daily Shade. Again, sensitive line, 1000 Roses from Andalou Naturals. It smells good. I used it earlier today. It was the first product that I opened. And I will say that this does not have that sunscreen smell that every other sunscreen I have ever used smells like. When you go to the trouble, I say trouble, but it may not be trouble for you, you may enjoy it, but when you go through the process of cleansing and toning and your daily moisturizers and your makeup and all this, and you feel great and you look great, and then you need your daily sun protection, which you do need. I have had a couple years ago, had a little spot of melanoma. Praise God, it was nothing bad, but you do need it. So it's nice to have one that doesn't stink like suntan lotion. I don't think they smell good. That's some people's jam, but I'm not a beach girl, so. not my jam. SPF 18, not very high, but is good for daily use. And you do need to use it daily. Look for that. Another thing I got was the 1000 Roses Eye Revive Contour Gel. Now, I'm going to tell myself a little bit. I'm supposed to be eating healthy, but I did try this when I was bored waiting in the Burger King drive-thru. I got me one of the $1 chicken sandwiches, which I think are yummy. Totally, like, in a disgusting way. Like, you know, these are totally not good for you. Not at all fresh chicken, but has that, like, childhood reminiscence to me, I guess. So for this, you just squeeze a little bit out of the applicator. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Yeah, there we go. Woo, that was a lot. Okay, I don't want to waste that, so I'm actually going to use it. And it says to just use a down and out motion. Not down in like a pulling down motion, but just follow the natural curvature of your eye. And you're supposed to go underneath. I am not applying a lot of pressure. The bottle's just resting on my eye, under eye area, and then I am just pulling it to the side. And then also on the brow bone. Got a little bit on my eyebrow, that's fine. Down and up, and then I want to like concentrate right there, because I don't want those crow's feet. You know, I already got them coming. I want to help. Okay, and right there. Close this bad boy up. My last thing, I wanted a night cream, like an intensive sort of repair cream. They do have a night cream with the Roses line, but I felt like it wasn't as geared towards anti-aging as I wanted for nighttime. So I went with the Age Define collection from Andalou Naturals. What I like about their line, well, one of the many things I like about their lines, is that they're all color-coded. So the Age Define is purple. We saw that the Brightening was orange, and then the Sensitive line, which is all the rose, is the pink. And the little containers are quite pretty too. The ones that are colored, like the day cream and the makeup remover. We're about to see if this little guy is purple. I'm guessing that he is. Okay, no free gift with that one. Boo Hiss Boo, Andalou Naturals. Okay, Age Define. To use nightly, apply to clean face and neck. Do not forget your neck. It's so important. Don't forget that. So we're going to undo this one. I have no idea what this one smells like because I've not tried this before. Any of the Age Define line. Okay, it's good. Oh, I honestly couldn't tell you what that is, though. But it is good. I'm not going to use this right now. The lid, I'm just going to put it back on. Because I like to get every little teeny tiny drop out of my products. Even though I did get this cheaper ordering through the co-op than I would have, say, ordering like at Publix or a high-end drugstore. If that even exists, a high-end drugstore. But I like to get every drop. I don't want to waste it. So that was my last product. Sorry for how pretty much boring this video was. But I did want to show you, this lighting is terrible, but my face, because we're going to sort of do like before and after. Okay, so I do not really have any forehead wrinkles yet, thank you Jesus. I do have like a little bit of extra, I guess, skin underneath my eyes, and one eyelid actually has more. It's this side because I can never get the eyeshadow balance. It's very frustrating. You can't tell in the video right now, and again, I think it's because I used the Rose line earlier, the Daily Shade, and then just now I used some. It really calms it because I get red really bad right here. And this is new. My skin is changing constantly after I had my second son 2 years ago. Everything's different. And it's been getting red right here lately, and that really helps with it. And then I get a lot of like redness right here too, which is weird. So, but I do think that the Sensitive line helps with that. So we will monitor. I'll take like a picture, I guess. I have some discoloration. I've got like a dark spot right here that I don't know is from a scar or what, but it has been there for a while. Maybe that'll go away. Ooh, fingers crossed, right? And then I have another one right here. It's like a scar from a blemish on that one. I'm positive of because it's newer. So we will see what happens with my face. And if you have lasted this long, thank you. Bye.